Oh, yes, darlings. Welcome back to Mettaton Plays Dream Daddy. It is I, the fabulous Mettaton, here to serve your every wish and whim. Last episode, we moved into our new neighborhood and met two of our potential suitors, Joseph and Brian. Brian in particular and I had a battle of the daughters, so to speak. In this episode, we're picking right up where we left off. As we were walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Mettaton, bro!
Nice.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro!
Bro!
Oh.
Holy...
Wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever!
It's been too long, dude!
Yeah, wow! You look great!
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Clean up his act? Are you kidding me? He is ripped! Damn, I must say he is. He's still got that scar on his eyebrow from 87. Looking good there, Craig. Oh, and I must say, you've got a beautiful baby on your chest. You look so adorable, I can just pinch your little cheeks. Anywho, getting sidetracked. Apologies. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Amanda, dude! You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now!
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River.
He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Yeah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
I don't know.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year.
Oh, dude. I'm so sorry.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Twins? You have 3 kids? Shoot! I thought one was a hassle. No offense, Amanda, darling.
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3! Ooh, a kegger, huh? Someone used to live adventurously.
Keg stand Craig.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. Not that I need to jog. I mean, have you seen these legs? I take very good care of them. And honestly, these arms aren't nothing to brag about either, but I will anyway. They are magnificent, aren't they? On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Yep. Daily jogs in a nutshell, in my opinion.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Hey.
Ah, come on. It'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I wonder if he still listens to that old mixtape I gave him. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids! I'm really...
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." In all honesty, Papyrus does that all the time. Refuses to admit it, but I catch him with the little jars in his room sometimes. It's adorable to say the least.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs! He was jogging!
Eh?
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect. Ugh, still can't read worth a damn. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Well, I can't read that tip, it went by so fast. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shovels through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design!
Open it!
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope. Oh, honey, I know better than anybody. An envelope from a college? Always a gamble. You either get in or you don't. It's a very trying thing for a child, believe me.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
See? She gets it. She understands perfectly. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I mean, it's not like I have letter openers for fingers, you know. I could have totally helped you with that. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah.
Her face drops.
Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Okay, parenting 101, for those of you who are parents or are learning to be parents, whenever a child says, I am fine, and they give that face, clearly not okay. Try to console them as best you can, but if they need the space, let them have it. You don't want to overdo it.
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So...
You need me out of the way because I am painfully uncool.
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place all to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans!
Ooh, what should I say? I'm secretly the mayor of this town. A position of power of that magnitude would be nice. Gotta attend the union meeting. I don't go to unions, excuse me. I'm gonna go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing.
All right, but I'm not going to come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... Oh, this is a classic. Go out and watch the game. Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. And somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. A parent can always be concerned after all. I give her a pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there. You're young. You have your health. Now is the time to take risks. Oh yes indeed, darling. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, even though I'm completely able to use the GPS function in my head, but whatever. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar.
What'll it be?
1 beer, please.
Sure thing, boss.
The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Ugh! Pardon me, but beer is disgusting! No offense to anyone who drinks it, but personally, I prefer a nice wine. Thank you very much. Say, are you Jim or Kim?
I'm Neil.
Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favored team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often.
Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Mettaton, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah! My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. And, such vulgarity! Will not stand for it.
Buy a gal a drink?
I don't think so. You're already having a drink as it is, and you don't need any more. Maybe some other time.
Rest, buddy. Suit yourself, sailor.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest spot patron to enter. Ugh, good riddance. Don't need that kind of attention in my life. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man across the bar.
Go team!
He sits alone, brooding over a beer and keeping an eye on the game. Enjoying the game?
I am now that we're winning.
Oh, we must be rooting for different teams.
In my opinion, my team is far superior.
I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior.
That's where you'd be wrong, since as it stands, right now, my team is beating yours.
The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me.
The name's Robert.
Thanks. I'm Mettaton.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Yeah. Robert chuckles.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Sorry, whiskey's getting in my head.
Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
No, that'd be Neil.
Neil waves from across the bar.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world.
Okay. Why would you name a bar Jim and Kim if it's run by a Neil? Why not just name it Neil's Place? Wouldn't that make more sense?
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella?
Beer, but I'll drink most things. Yes, I will. I must say, even though I'm not into the scruffy gentleman, I do like that bad boy look. That leather jacket, the glasses, the red really matches you very well. And even though I'm not really into facial hair, that beard and mustache combination works well with your sideburns, honey. You keep doing you, darling.
You like shots?
I like shots.
Thank you.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands me one of them.
Here's to your health.
We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Mettaton, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, his rugged good looks, or his hand tattoo. Hand tattoo? Oh, I didn't notice that before. I like your tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a reminder.
I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. A bad boy with a perhaps dark past. Yes, I like that kind of man. Way cooler than I am, at least. Oh, excuse me? I am a star where I'm from. You don't get to dictate how I am in terms of coolness factor. My ratings are through the goddamn roof! Excuse me. Got a little carried away there. Robert signals to the bartender for another round.
What are you doing here tonight?
My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends.
Family type, huh?
A single dad. He gets up.
I'll be right back. Gotta powder my nose.
Never seen Robert... Oh, wait, that's Neil's side. Excuse me.
Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you.
I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
I'm gonna go home. You headed my way?
Oh? What's this? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking the same direction.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way.
Does everybody live there? I mean, seriously, Joseph, Craig, Brian, and now him? What is this? This is ridiculous. The housing market must be great in this area. Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them.
Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me.
I don't kiss and tell, Mettaton. So are we doing this or what?
What?
You know. Do you want to come inside or not?
A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh, does he think I... Oh my word! That's way too soon, honey! No thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around?
Sure.
Oh my word! He totally misread the signs. I was just trying to be friendly to the man. Jesus Christ! Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Oh, whew. But kept it cool, kept it reserved, kept it simple. I think I made a good first impression, although I think he was wanting a bit too much out of me on the first talk. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? Oh, I know what he meant, and I most certainly am not interested that fast. I plop down on the couch and am asleep before I even get the chance to take off my shoes. You're never too busy or important to be kind to others. Amen to that, darling. I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way.
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops! Must have waked back out. I check my phone again.
Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Oh, what the heck? Might as well catch up with an old friend. Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20... Oh my, what happened to me there? After a few seconds, another text comes in.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
I stretch my... seriously, I need to get glasses. Or at the very least, Alvis needs to fix my retinal scanners. I stretch my bone and... Oh my word! Can I not read today? Oh! I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep on the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Oh, if there's one thing I'll tell you about coffee, gets us all up in the morning. Without it, Kaiser goes absolutely bonkers. Just make sure he has coffee. It's good for all of us.
You ready to kick some butt?
I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I am immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. I mean, I am good on the runway. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Praying to some sort of pain god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins.
You're actually not far off from the truth.
Oh no! Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding, or working, or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twins' softball team.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I could tell I'm a fashionista, but I think that's kind of obvious at this point given my outfit. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things.
So you watch the History Channel too, huh?
Yes. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now! I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
No, I don't like this story. Honestly, that is me on a treadmill. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick cake stand and get everyone cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot!
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands and you scooped off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish and trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And the next day he's alive and well.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U.
And they never... Woo! I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts!
Dude, bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks for injuries. I'm fantastic! I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. Oh, honey, muscle pains never hurt when you first get them. It's always after that it's a real bitch.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. Honestly, those things are absolutely disgusting. I don't blame myself in this instance. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. What kind of protein shake did you make, good sir? Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Just hearing the word pun reminds me of my dear Pappy. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally! Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and oh my, what? I cannot read! I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. I think this is what I'm going to call it quits, darlings. Don't want to spoil too much fun. Besides, we had quite a racy adventure meeting our dear old friend Craig and Robert, darling. So forward, but I'm going to have to make him wait. But regardless, thank you so much for watching, darlings. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know what you think of my choices so far. If you have any tips, please leave them. I'd be more than happy to see what you guys have to say. Also, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that way you know where Mettaton's adventures in this world of dads goes next. Also, be sure to share this video around. I'm sure people are dying to see how my first encounter with Robert ends up going. And with that said, this has been Mettaton, and I'll see you next time, darlings. Mwah.